So we are talking about the Raspberry Pi today. Okay, this is a full system. It's a full computer. It's not just a microcontroller. It has all the features what a computer has. Okay, we will see that. But before that, we need to load the OS. We need to load what? OS. We need to load operating system on that. For that, I got. We didn't have the card reader, so I got this old, फोटोन हम कहते रहते हैं इंटरनेट के लिए इस्तेमाल. आई वाज यूजिंग दिस थिंग इन बैंगलोर फॉर इंटरनेट. वो 3G इंटरनेट आता था इससे. ठीक है. सो इसमें कार्ड डालेंगे. ठीक है. एंड रफस से इसमें ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम डालेंगे. हमने वो डाउनलोड किया हुआ था. श्योर. हाँ. लेट अस सी इफ वी आर डाउनलोडिंग दैट. In the downloads maybe. रफस है Raspberry. Yeah, this is the Rasp iOS, हाँ?
और रफस भी दोनों हुए थे.
नहीं रफस तो है ही. पहले इसको extract करेंगे because this is the zip file, you know?
Yes, sir.
It's the compressor file, so we need to extract it, and it will get extracted for a while. Okay. Then what we do is we will use the Rufus. We will install our operating system in the flash card. जो ना हमारा इसमें कार्ड है ये 16 GB का जो कार्ड है इसमें हम इसको डालेंगे. ठीक है ना. तो उसके बाद जब ये इसमें डलेगा उसके बाद हम बूट करेंगे फ्रॉम द Raspberry Pi. ओके. सो आई विल पुट इट प्लग इट इन. In the meantime, we will use the Rufus. We will use what? Okay, it's coming up. We connected all. It was Digisol, right? Okay. I had these 3-4 devices. Install no problem. I don't need to install it, rather maybe this is coming up. Not coming up yet. Because we have to install it first. You pay attention. You don't have to install it. It's basically the 3G connector. इसको पहले install करना पड़ता था तो then you can use it. Finish with installations. हमारा वो drive आना चाहिए. इसमें अभी नहीं आ रहा. We also use the Rufus. Have we installed the Rufus?
Yes.
वो install किया हमने Rufus? Yes, we had installed that already. Say yes. Okay, we don't have this is finished. Let me finish this. So that will show us the card. No sim, okay, no problem. It's still not showing us the. It's not showing the card. Why is it not showing the card? Keep it out for a while. Let me see if I put it correctly. I put that wrongly. Okay. Yeah, it's coming up. I don't want this. This is not the card. Not coming yet. Why is the card not coming? ये तो इसका ये आ रहा है ना. हमारा कार्ड आ नहीं रहा. What is Rufus doing? Is Rufus showing us? कार्ड रीडर है किसी को सीधे कार्ड रीडर?
सर वो यूज ही नहीं करते. पहले गाड़ी में तो पुरानी ट्रक्स.
डायरेक्शन कहाँ से लिखा है? I don't know ये कार्ड रीडर सही ठीक भी है कि नहीं इसका?
सर ये पहले होता था ना बहुत पहले यूज वो गाड़ी वाली.
नहीं मैं सिम में मत लगा रहा हूँ. कार्ड यहाँ से है. इसका एक साइड आता है सिम, एक साइड आता है कार्ड. यू अंडरस्टैंड? मैं शायद सिम में लगा रहा हूँ. Do you have any card readers? इसको
No,
pass
sir.
करो. So this is the drive D. We have the drive D. What we do is we open up the Rufus. We open up what? Rufus.exe. So पहले हम इस drive D को just showing us 32 GB drive D. This is not 16 GB. This is 32 GB card, by the way. Okay. Now what we do first step we do is we go here. We say non-bootable because we want to erase everything in it and make it clear and clean. Okay. So and we say start, and it will start deleting the partitions. It will start formatting. This is the same thing what we did in that clean, format, create partition in the disk drive we did last time, right? Now after we are done, are we done? Yes. So if you see now, this guy, this is here. This is the Rufus icon and all. So here we have, this is the clean drive now.
Yes, sir.
If it may have some viruses and any damn thing, that's gone. Now the next thing is to load operating system on it. So now what we do is we will select here what?
Here, Raspbian.
Yes, we will select this one and say we'll have the ISO image, this one.
Book.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So I select this one. In fact, you should have the, I say open, and I will say start. Okay. So now it will have that image. It will use the MBR. There are other ways of also file formats. Now we have the MBR and we say start. अब बाहर क्या कर रहे हो भाई? क्लास नहीं आपको? Get inside. Get inside. यहाँ मजाक चल रहा है? So, अब बताना चाहिए ना उसको we have class. Sit down. Now let it. It will take some time. Okay. It is loading the boot OS. Okay. It's a bootable operating system. And which operating system we use it?
Raspbian.
Yes. Who will tell me? Which operating system we are loading on it?
सर यही वाला जो हमने ऊपर select किया.
How many operating systems you have seen?
यही वाला.
You see, there are tons of operating system, and we use it.
Raspbian.
Raspbian OS. Why?
इसमें 3,500.
35,000 packages are pre-compiled, so that we can use them for robotics and all.
Yes,
Right?
35.
So what is the first step to do?
Download.
To copy this link and put it on the browser and just download it. Okay? Raspbian OS. We downloaded that last time and we are putting it in. And now the second thing was to put it on where? To install it on?
Pen drive.
On the pen drive. On the?
Pen drive.
Not pen drive, sorry, the flash drive we have. The card.
Yes, sir.
Okay? And we have done that and it's doing that 6.8%. It takes some time. Okay? In the meantime, we'll do some project on the Arduino. We'll do project on. So we have the Arduino here, for example. Okay, till it gets completed. It will take some time. Then what we will do? We will boot from the. So we will put that card on this guy, Raspberry Pi. We'll load it here. Okay, this will be our hard drive. RAM is here, 1 GB, and we have the SoC. What is SoC?
System on chip.
System on chip. Why we call it system on chip?
All the things on a single chip.
What? GPU and CPU,
CPU on the
both are
single
on the chip. Okay, and we will plug in the keyboard, we plug in mouse, and we use the HDMI cable and connect this whole board as our display, as our monitor. Okay, and we will boot from the Raspberry. If this is installed properly, we should be able to boot it. Now when we are able to boot it, we can put up the Wi-Fi passwords and install some other softwares on it and all that, right? We can also have the Wi-Fi on it because it needs some other libraries to include, or we can use the Ethernet also. We connect Ethernet so that it will be faster, right? And then we will boot from the Raspbian OS on the Raspberry Pi. Got it? This is what actually we have to do today, but it will take some time. So in the meantime, we do. It needs a power supply also. Okay? It needs a power supply. Okay. Now we have the Arduino. Now what we do today is, and you will do what? You will write code. You will write what?
Code.
To to blink 2 LEDs and 1 buzzer. 2 LEDs and 1.
I did 2 LEDs. हाँ 2 LEDs.
Not 1 LED, 2 LEDs.
Yes, 2 LED वाला ही.
Yeah, simultaneously 2 LEDs and 1 buzzer. Simultaneously.
Buzzer नहीं.
Okay. Also buzzer, also 2 LEDs. I will show you how to do firstly the buzzer and LED, for example. That will be easy for you. When you understand how to do 2 things, like you asked the question last time. If we have 2 LEDs, how to do that, right?
Same connector.
Yes. We will do the program firstly to do the buzzer and also the LED. Okay? So let us do it. We plug in our Arduino here. And what we do is we need to open the IDE. Yes, any questions? Okay, here's our Arduino. You select the board. It's trying to connect with the server and all. Let it connect. It's done. So firstly, we will open the code, same code of Blink. Okay. We say, by the way, this is called Sketch. What is it called?
Sketch.
The new code window you open is called Sketch. What is it called?
Sketch.
Alright. Now what we do here is go File. We say New Sketch, or we go to the examples and we say Basics,
Blink.
and we say Blink, for example. The same Blink we did. Okay, last time
Yes.
we do the same Blink. I just close this one. I just open it and let me clear the clutter so that you should read what is this going on. Huh?
Yes, sir.
Now you should have clear idea what is this, because we have talked a lot about it. Okay. Here I create 2 variables maybe. I create what?
2 variables.
Maybe I say pin LED and I say pin buzzer. Okay?
Okay.
So 2 LEDs. So pin. What should be the first data type? In. You know data type?
Yes, sir.
Pin LED. Okay. Equals to, say, for example, 3. Okay. And int pin buzzer equals to 13. I'm keeping the same 13. Okay. You can keep other also. Yeah, terminate. Gotcha?
Yes,
It
sir.
is same C programming. But when you say Raspberry Pi, we have to use Python. We have to use what? Got it? Now I'm saying int pin LED 3, pin buzzer 13. Now I say pin, because what I want is the voltage out of this guy. So whatever the pin I am selecting, I want the voltage come out of that pin. Right? This is what I want, right? If I selected pin 13, I want from the pin 13, it should go what? The voltage should come out. 5 volts should come out of pin 13. And if I select pin 3, also in that, sometimes I want input also. But this time I don't want. If it is switch and all, I may want input. But I am right now trying to do what? I am trying to get 5 volt out of pin 3 and pin 13. So that means pin 3 and pin 13 should be selected as output mode. For that we have a function called pin mode. We have function what? So for pin mode, okay, then I will select output for both of these guys, and then I select the pin LED and pin buzzer. Does it make sense? So what do you think we should do? Help me in the code. What should I write here? Say for this is pin LED. By this is called cable casing. When you write 2 letters, okay, then the second letter, the capital. That's called cable casing. Pin LED. As an output, I copy this command. What is this? This is not command. It's Control C, copy.
Control V.
Control V, paste. And again, I will use pin. BUZZER. That's the spelling.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Both of the pins I selected as my output. That means what I am trying to do. I am saying these pins, select them as an output mode means that give voltage 5 volts to these pins. So that means I have here the plugs ना, इसके ना चलेगा, जैसे आपको चार्ज करना होगा, उसमें पीछे पावर ही नहीं है, तो मैं उस बोल रहा हूँ इस सॉकेट को पावर दे दो ताकि आप उसमें लगा के पावर ले सकोगे. जब पीछे से पावर आएगा तभी तो आप प्लग लगाओगे ना, अगर पीछे से पावर नहीं होगा. तो ये वाला बंदा ही वही है. हम कह रहे हैं कि इस पिन को आप एज एन आउटपुट कर दो, का मतलब ये है कि इसको वोल्टेज दे दो. एंड हु विल गिव द वोल्टेज? द Arduino. Gotcha? Now what shall I do? Because I got two things. I got a pin LED and pin buzzer. So maybe I want a beep same. छत बनता है बा? What do you mean छत नहीं? What does it mean? That means कि open and close. Open and
Close.
maybe I will do the same thing. Open and close. So for 1 second up and 1 second down. Okay? What was that? Down, down? So like that we do same here. So what we do is digital write. What do we digital write now? So that is output mode, but it will not send electricity. See, I have selected the pins here. I selected both of the pins, pin LED and pin buzzer, actually pin 3 and pin 13, as an output mode. But selecting as output mode doesn't mean that I am sending electricity. I am only saying this is output. You can send electricity, but I am not sending it unless I don't write digital write. I don't write, you can do it, no problem. You can digital write. So when I say digital write, and I am saying what? Say for example, which one? Pin? Pin LED for example, to high. What does that mean now? Send to pin LED, that is the pin 3, send the 5 volt to it. Okay? It should be already in a output mode. Output mode में select किया हुआ है. उसके बाद आप करोगे, आप इसको send करो. कितने volts? 5 volts. The 5 volts are sent. Same thing I will do with what? Maybe I don't want this much of delay. Maybe I want lesser delay. So let me copy this whole thing. Firstly, I will write here also because एक बार on किया तो एक बार off भी करना पड़ेगा ना?
Yes sir.
अगर आप छत बन टाइप करना है. So what do you do?
On off.
Pin LED. Maybe I use different timer for this. So control C. What's control? Control C. And I go here. I say control B. Now this thing is for. That was for the LED. Now this is for the buzzer.
Yes sir.
So I say pin.
Buzzer.
BUZZ ER. And I say here also pin BUZZ ER. So and maybe I use here some smaller unit. Okay. Maybe 500. Maybe 500. Okay. 500. ठीक हो गया? समझ में आ रहा?
Yes,
See. Okay. Now I am saying 1000 is 1 second of delay. Now I am saying 500 delay. That is half of a second. Because 1000 millisecond means 1 second. 500 millisecond means half of a second. So the buzzer will go for half a second. The LED will go for. So what I will do here is let me connect the buzzer first. Now let me see in the Pitara where is the buzzer. There are a lot of sensors in it. Na? Yeah, what is this? This is not.
The Doraemon वाला वो pocket. But
I have
this
kept
this
buzzer
Doraemon pocket
outside.
doesn't get it. उसमें मत सारा कुछ उसमें सारा कुछ.
Yeah, here is the buzzer, okay? We got one buzzer, I will get another buzzer for you. This is the buzzer, okay? There are buzzers which are actually different types. This one is only 2 pins, but we have buzzers are 3 pins usually, okay? There is the VCC, then there is the ground, and then there is the power also. But here, this is simple buzzer. We have only 2. Again, it has the long leg and the small leg, okay? As you could see here, the buzzer, like this. See here, we got the long buzzer and the small buzzer. Small, like this.
हाँ तो तब इसको देखो.
Okay.
हाँ.
Can you see it? We have the long leg and a small leg. Okay. The long leg you will give voltage. That's gonna be the positive, like we give the LED.
Yes sir.
And for the small leg you will give what?
अगर
You will
हम
give ground. You will ground it.
LED के पीछे कनेक्ट करेंगे उसी लाइन में तो चल जाएगा.
Yeah, absolutely. Right? So, got it? So what we do here is, but this is already having a pin here, so I need the jumper, but the negative one. Okay, the female jumper. I need what? maybe I will do what? But for the Arduino we need the male jumper because these are female sockets here.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let me get some. This is male to male. I need some female guys too here. Let me get the females out here. And nikal ke rakhe the. So this is my female and this is female from both sides. Let me put one male into the female like this. Then let me put this. This is the male side, the female side. I will get it for the if I have the power supply. Which leg I will give? The longer one. So the longer one is here. This black one, this black and white. This is my. I have to give the power supply. Which pin is selected for the buzzer?
13.
13. So that means 13 pin. Can anybody help me out here? Anyone can come up. Volunteers. Yes. Yeah, especially like this because there are a lot of things. Thank you, beta. So what I do here is I have to plug it in what? Pin number? 13. So where is pin number 13? Yeah. Ye wali hai. So I got pin number 13. Okay. So other one has to be. So firstly I will, because I need a negative female jumper here. Then this one is the red one I will put maybe. Technically. Okay, no problem. This is female to female, so I can have it here and I can have it here. And I will put it to the ground.
Ground.
Where is ground? That's third pin here. Third pin, yes. It's already beeping. We are not included. Why? Because the previous code is in it.
Oh,
the previous code is. We should first flash it. We should first what?
Flash.
You can zoom it into this. In the meantime, it's writing. So we go to the Arduino. We say file new sketch.
नीचे रखो ना इसको
नहीं रखो तो बात नहीं तो
because नहीं दिखेगा बोर्ड
कोई बात नहीं हाँ we are gonna need sketch here because this is the setup is empty. Why this select is empty? I will select the board on the COM3 perhaps it is and I will upload it. Gone. Now it's not beeping. Why is not beeping?
because मैम सारा कोड अब empty हो गया ना
Because there is no code now. Huh? Now I will close this and I upload this one. When I have 5 half a second, I will upload this code. Now but select the board first on a COM3, then bingo. Because it's fine. If I ask you a question, this time after running this code, we have 5 volts coming from 2 pins, right? What is the pin number?
30.
Pin number 3, pin number 13. So if I connect this with the pin number 13, it was the code for the buzzer, right? If I connect it with the pin number 3, what will happen? Sir, आप खड़े हो जाओ, आप last वाले. What are you playing with this computer here? Get out of the class. Get up, out of the class. Pin number what? 3. If we have pin number 3, I connect with the pin number 3. Because the voltage is coming, na? But it is 1 second. It is waiting for 1 second, see? Only difference is on pin number 3, Arduino is sending voltage after 1 second delay. On pin number 13, it is sending. What is that? This is ground, na? I'll change the ground. Now pin number 3. Yeah, it's doing the long beeps. So what we have to do now is, now this is easy peasy. Like my kid says, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Why? Because now LED will go into the pin number 3 with the breadboard and that. If we have another LED, 2 LEDs, what will you do?
Same connection पे लगाएंगे.
You will add up another code. If you want the same timer, then you don't need actually to do that, you know. That kind
अगर
of
हम same sequence में लगाएंगे तो we don't need to write like another code for that. वो फिर भी चल जाएगा.
यहाँ पे हम सीधे लगा सकते हैं कि ये बजर है ना तेरे, इसी के नीचे लगा सकते हैं वो, ठीक है? अच्छा ये उसमें बीप आ रहा है. There's a UPS buzzer going
Yes.
on. Now your job is to do what? Tell me.
To connect to
Your job
LED
is
and
now
buzzer.
you will do one thing. You will select 3 pins. You will select how many?
3 pins.
For the different for the voltage output. Then you do one thing. On 3 pins you will use different timers. Okay. For 2 for the LEDs, 1 for the buzzer.
Like the LED जो दोनों है वो अलग-अलग टाइम पे बीप करनी चाहिए.
हाँ, अलग टाइम
Blink.
कर सकते
Exactly,
हैं।
हाँ.
मगर हमें
वो
टाइमर डिफरेंट रखना है ना, जो जैसे बजर है वो वेट करेगा फॉर एग्जांपल 2 seconds. So you write it. Buzzer should delay of there should be delay of 2 seconds. One LED it should have a delay of half a second. दूसरा LED it should have a quarter of a second. Okay? हाफ अ सेकेंड पे एक करेगा ब्लिंक, दूसरा एलईडी करेगा क्वार्टर पे और बजर करेगा 2 सेकेंड के बाद. कब? सो यू हैव टिपिकली 3 codes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that you will do. In the meantime, let us see what is happening to that. It is still working. Okay, let it work because now that will we do tomorrow, inshallah. Okay. So you can have. You want to do it right now or you want to do it tomorrow? Right now, then have it. Let Miss Bats inside up. You can pause it. Yeah, I mean stop it.